Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a tag video for you today. This tag was created by the beautiful Andri in collaboration with the also beautiful Sabrina Shekofteh. They collaborated on this video and then decided to make it a tag video. So the topic is, if I could only have 5 items from my jewelry collection, which ones would they be? And since I do love jewelry, this was a no-brainer for me. I absolutely wanted to do this one. However, I did have a bit of a hard time trying to narrow it down. So I have been collecting jewelry for a very long time. I have some beautiful pieces in my collection. And I decided when I was going to do this to look everything over and see what my 5 top pieces were going to be. So I took the first shelf off of my jewelry box and I had it all spread out on my bed. I was looking at the rings and the necklaces and the bracelets and the earrings and everything, and it really was a difficult choice, but ultimately I did manage to get it down to 5 pieces. So mercifully I don't have to just choose 5 pieces. I also wanted to say that I am not counting my wedding set because obviously these are the 2 most important pieces of jewelry for me, but that would already take 2 out of the equation. So besides this, which is my most valued possession, I'm going to talk about the 5 pieces that I would save or keep if I can only keep 5 pieces. So my first piece or pair actually is a pair of earrings, and anybody who watches my channel has probably seen these before. So they are inside out hoops. They are white gold. It's a very high polished white gold, and they have the diamonds in the front and the diamonds in the back. So what I like about these is that they are a little bit of a larger diameter. They're about just a little bit over 1 inch. So they do have a nice presence, plus they are really a classic piece. They shine beautifully, and because they're so classic, they go with everything. I could dress them up, I could dress them down. I even wear these to the grocery store. I just put them in all the time. They're my go-to earrings. They're my absolute favorite earrings. I feel like the round shape of them is more flattering to the shape of my face too, because I have a bit of a longer face, and so the little roundness of the hoops kind of, I don't know, widens it out maybe. And the best part about these is that they are very, very comfortable. So I have really bad allergies with respect to nickel, so I cannot wear any earrings that are not at least 14 karat gold, and sometimes even the 14 karat gold earrings will bother my ears and make them itchy and swollen and stuff, so I have to be careful. But this pair has never given me a moment's problem. They have never irritated my ears. I put them in, they're very lightweight, they're quite effortless, and I don't even know that they're there. They're very secure. I've had them for years now, and I really just love them. So these are absolutely my go-to earring because of how practical, functional, and beautiful they are. Okay, my next piece is a pendant, and this was I guess this one was also a no-brainer. This has a sentimental value for me, so you could see that it is just a simple gold pendant. It is actually a diamond. It's a 1 carat diamond. And this was given to me by my uncle. My aunt and uncle were my godparents, and my aunt died rather young, so they did not have any children, and so my uncle decided to gift this to me. So he gave me her engagement ring, and rather than wear it as a ring, my husband took the ring and had it reset for me in this beautiful pendant. So it is a very simple, very delicate gold chain with just the prong setting here for the diamond, but it is such a beautiful diamond. It has such a nice white glow to it, and I think it's actually a flawless diamond. It's really spectacular. And when I wear this, a lot of people think it's a CZ because it looks so beautiful that some, people think it must be a fake, but it actually is a really beautiful diamond, and I just love having it. It's just a very simple statement around your neck. It's so classic, it'll never go out of style, and it does have that added sentiment for me, having belonged to my godmother. So I really do love this, and this would be the one necklace that I would keep. Kind of flop it around a little bit. Okay, next up is a bracelet choice, and this one was a little trickier. I do have tennis bracelets. I have a white gold one, and I have a yellow gold one. The yellow gold one has a substantial diamond presence, but it's in those S links that you may have seen, and it catches on absolutely everything. Things that you wouldn't think anything could catch on, that bracelet catches on it. So because of that, I find it just kind of irritating to wear. And so this was ultimately my choice. And this is a bracelet that I got for Christmas one year. It's got to be at least 20 years old. It is a 14 karat gold piece, but it has a very distinctive yellow gold color. It almost looks 18 karat gold. And I have never seen another bracelet like this ever anywhere. This was the only one that was in the jewelry store, and it just caught my attention immediately. It is a very bold piece. You could see that it has this oversized chain with this little detail on there, kind of like perforations, and then between each of the links there are also these little balls that look almost like barbells. And then one of the outstanding parts of it here is this oversized clasp. So it's really easy to get on and off because the clasp is so simple. Like, my close eyesight is pretty poor these days, but really all I have to do is just put it around my wrist like that, and I could pop it on without any problem. So now it's going to give me a problem because I said that. There we go. Okay, so really simple to get on, and it goes with everything. It's very beautiful. It has a bold presence, as I mentioned, but it's super comfortable. It doesn't catch on anything, and it doesn't really like clunk around or get in the way. I haven't dented it or scratched it in any way at all. And so I have to say that out of all the bracelets that I have, this is the one that I go back to time and time again consistently because it is so beautiful and so unique. And that's really what I love about it, is that it is so unique. So for me, this was ultimately my bracelet choice. Even though I have more valuable ones, this is the one that I like the best. Okay, and now I'm moving on to my only silver piece in my collection today of these 5 pieces. And this is a ring that I wear very frequently. So if you watch any of my videos, you've probably seen this on my finger. It is a Judith Ripka piece. It is silver, sterling silver, and it has this big, beautiful gold colored crystal or citrine on there. I think it's a crystal, I'm not really sure. But it's oversized, you know, it's a big, bold statement piece. Usually I wear it on my middle finger. Let me put it there. And I love it because it goes with everything. So it has the white of the silver and it has the gold of the stone. So I feel like whether I'm wearing white gold, whether I'm wearing yellow gold, whether I'm wearing silver, no matter what color jewelry I'm wearing, I feel like this goes with it. And the fact that it's very simple, it really doesn't hit anything. It has a very big presence to it, as you can see, but it doesn't get in the way. It doesn't catch on gloves if you want to put gloves on if it's cold outside. The prongs are very flat. They are, a couple of them are heart-shaped, which makes it just that much prettier. And I really do love that it goes with everything. So this is one of my outstanding ring pieces. Now, is this going to be a classic? Is it going to be something that I'm going to have forever? I don't know. I've been wearing it now pretty steady for like 3 years or so, and I've just never gotten tired of it. I think it's so beautiful. I just love the two-tone effect of it, and I think that of these, you know, 5 pieces that I'm allowed, I would have to say that this is definitely in my top 5. And finally, my last piece is another ring. Actually, it's a ring set. And this is my one and only gold designer piece. I don't normally buy gold designer jewelry. I know that the markup on jewelry in general is pretty substantial, and the markup of designer gold jewelry is really, really high. So for me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Plus, I like sort of unique pieces, as you can see. But this is a designer piece that I got quite a few years ago, and it is from Hidalgo. So those of you who are as old as me might remember Hidalgo was really, really popular. It was in all the fashion magazines, and they were well known for their beautiful rings and especially their enamel pieces. So this is actually 2 parts here. This right here is an 18 karat white gold band, very simple, and it has this beautiful like ruby colored enamel all the way around. And then the jacket, I guess, for lack of a better term for it, is also 18 karat white gold, and it has all these diamonds across there and then 3 larger diamonds in the middle. So you could wear it plain if you wanted to, just like that, or you can put the insert in there. And there you go, you have the effect of almost like rubies inside there because that enamel is so beautiful. So this is one of my very favorite pieces, and even though Hidalgo has kind of fallen out of favor a little bit, I don't even know if they're still making jewelry. I'd have to look into that. But I definitely feel like it hasn't dated like a lot of other pieces of jewelry that I noticed in my jewelry box. This one, because it's diamonds, because it's very classic color of white and red, I feel like this one has really stood the test of time. So I do love this ring. It is definitely one of the more expensive and one of the more precious rings that I have in my collection, but I really do love my Hidalgo piece. So that is it for my 5 pieces of jewelry that I would keep if I could only keep 5 pieces, and thank goodness I can keep more. But anyway, it was a great idea for a tag video, and I'm definitely going to tag some people down below. If I don't tag you and you do want to do it, of course, feel free to do it. Everyone loves when other people jump onto the tag bandwagon. So that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment if you have any questions. And as always, please subscribe. I would love to have you back as part of my YouTube family. So until my next video, take care.